I told him he was frickin' stupid. And he told me that I was frickin' stupid. And I was like, musicals are stupid. And he said, no, that's a stupid thing to say.
That's a stupid thing to say. Wee.
Ooh, this is fun.
It is fun. This beast. Let's see.
I did. I think it's...
Oh, but yeah, it's missing the... Oh, no, it's not. It's Tony Stark, because it's got the... I don't know how much all the Wii stuff is.
Oh.
Would you take 35 for the Wii stuff?
For the what?
For the Wii stuff?
That's his stuff.
I say, sure, because it doesn't have the controllers
Right.
and everything.
Okay. I'll do 35. Yeah.
Okay.
Used to that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
That's,
We can make
exactly.
it work.
It's like
Yeah.
we've got stuff. I don't know if it's the right stuff, but we've got stuff.
And Indy'll, yeah. And Indy'll love to dance.
Switch.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Switch 2 came out. Thank you.
Yeah.
I wish we had
So, 1, 2,
room or...
3. Here, I don't want any lemonade or cookies, but I'm going to give you a tip.
Oh.
So, thank you. And good luck with everything. Yeah.
I know. Good luck, guys.
The bag? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you still there? Okay. Did you get it? Oh, but I don't work there. If it's not priced, just ask.
Okay. How much do we have? Let's see if we can make a deal here.
These are 2 each.
So we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 27. Let's see if they'll take 20 for it all. Make a pile here, and then, oh, I don't want to put that on there. We got 27.25. Would you take 20 for it?
Well, some of it's for a few different people, so let me see. What was on this one?
10.
On this bag?
Yeah.
10? Okay. Sorry, what was the total?
27.25.
27. And you're asking for
20?
you do 25?
I'll do 25. Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I think you guys were at a yard sale we were at, like an estate sale.
Probably.
Because I remember this.
Yes, yes, indeed. Grayson's, Grayson's estate sale.
Yes.
Yeah, we certainly were. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We do this pretty much every weekend.
Yeah, I know, I love it.
Although school's about to start back up, so we might not be doing it as much
Yeah.
anymore. We don't. But still, that would be cool if we did. Oh, that's neat.
My lawn chopper.
No, outpost.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
This is cool.
Oh, this is really cool.
It's this piece doesn't work. I wonder if this.
¿Aló? Es la foto que te mandé.
I mean,
Kind of what?
it just depends on how much you work for it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Hold it right now. That's too late. No, listen. No, it's
That's why your eyes are too. Eyes won't get you.
Eyes come and get me. Yeah, no, oh, they're very collectible.
Oh, wow, that's neat. No.
I figured you did. I love it. Yeah, because it's a 1960 magazine. And I got these and I put in it.
Can I take a picture?
I already did.
It's missing a.
I mean, we could soak it and see. Oh, let's see what she wants for it.
Oh, yeah. Everything out of me. Everything out of me. Yeah. All the time. And show me what you saw. And then decided like that. And then I'm going to when I go to Ohio with my cousin, I'll go so
Yeah. Yes, they are. Boop, boop. This Frank Sinatra record, the two GoBots, and this
from
Panama. Yeah.
What about 60 for everything?
60 for everything?
Yeah. I think it's fair. Frank Sinatra, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do 60 for that. My wife is still looking at some stuff
yes,
as well, but I'll do 60 for all of this for sure. So we're at 60.
That's $1 for 3.
Dollar.
Okay. Yeah.
61. Okay.
61.
Let's see. So we were at 63, which takes 70.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Thank you so
40,
much.
60. Here's 60, and then 70.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yes,
thank you very much.
You. This is
Have a wonderful day. All right. Let's balance stuff. I'll come back and get the Fiesta ware in just a minute.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh, that is cool. Good morning. How are you doing?
Yeah, this is our free pile.
Oh, okay.
Everything from the door down is free.
Great.
That's
I'm taking this because I love it. But like, look, she's gonna love this egg.
That is cute.
It's so weird. And I don't know what this is. but I feel like Indy would love it.
Okay.
This
So
comes
that's from the
back.
free pile?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take this. So let's...
Oh, the food boxes?
Yeah.
You think it'll clean out?
I think so.
Yeah. You're taking that?
Yeah.
Then are you gonna put it
Here.
somewhere?
Let's just put the stuff in here.
This was the freebie pile.
Yeah.
Indy's into Converse. I'm not gonna cry. There we go.
What?
Ooh, a double butter.
Ooh. Actually, not.
Oh, it's a relish. Looks like a butter. I'm gonna call it butter. Oh my goodness, it's an Elmo. These are just packed. They're really cold.
I'll give that a try. Let's see if this works.
That is probably fine. It was our neighbors, and that was like if they used it once or twice in the 50 years
In the
they bought
right.
it. Yeah.
Alright,
It is
let's
terribly.
see. Brilliant. That is loud. All right.
It is.
Love it. All right. We're set. So we've got 30 here. There's some other stuff that was in the free boxes.
Yeah,
but here's the stuff that was priced.
Yeah.
Here.
It was 10 on the food
10 on the food processor. The rest of the stuff in here was in the free box.
This was free.
And then 5 on that.
freebie. So, okay, so 15 down there. That would make 21, 22, 30 even.
Cool. 5, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30.
You want to just set that in the box, or would you like a bag?
No, I'll set it in the box.
Okay,
Great.
perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day.
You
thank
too.
you.
Out there.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, thank you
Good
so
luck with the
much.
rest of your
Hey there, Loaflets! Welcome! Yeah, that was a weird day, right? We found a lot of weird stuff. Not usually the stuff we find, but it was cool. Although I am super fascinated with vintage kitchen stuff, so I'm always going to take a second look at that. But the really cool stuff was that Flipper Zero and the door handle, which you only kind of saw the door handle in the video, but we'll talk about it when we get pictures. Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, that's what we had, so let's go down below and see the stuff.
But the opening.
Oh, yeah, talk about the opening.
So he edited this video and I watched it and I was like, well, that makes me look like a crazy person, or at the very least, like, oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. No, I'm listening. I'm agreeing with you.
I was actually talking about a conversation between me and Talon, because I used to hate musicals, and he has shown me the light, but now I don't really want to give him that accolade, so
Snatch it back.
taking it back. This never happened.
No.
It's not here, is it?
No. Down below.
Welcome, all my friends, to the show that never ends. Which is a lie. It's going to end soon. It was weird. We found weird stuff today. We found cool stuff, but it was weird. So starting with this Panama typewriter ribbon tin. Honestly, I bought it. I just thought it looked cool. And then once I started doing a little bit of research on it, it was pretty cool. It was definitely worth the pickup, especially because once we bundled all that stuff together, it was quite a deal with that person. We picked this up, this Narland's Harriet plastic tray and coaster set. Sarah grabbed it. It just looked cool. We didn't do any research on it in the moment at all, and the value is not huge, but it's still pretty cool. I think it was like $3, but it's a very interesting looking piece from mid-century modern like tiki culture, and we love our tiki culture. Anytime I find black library stuff, I am gonna pick it up if it is a decent price. That's kind of the thing. Usually black library stuff, Warhammer stuff, anything like that, very expensive. But every time I have bought something, it has been pretty valuable and has sold really, really quickly. So when she said that this thing was free, I mean, you could hear in the video, I was like, Oh, well, okay then. I'll take it home. And not a lot of value there, but when you're talking about free, that's coming home with me. That rhymed. This I bought just almost like just a emotional buy for me. I'm a huge Rat Pack fan. And so anything Sinatra, Dean Martin, specifically Sammy Davis Jr., I'm going to pick up. But this French single of Strangers in the Night, Frank Sinatra, it just was in too good a condition and too pretty for me to not like put together with the bundle of everything. Sarah found this, and again, it was almost just an emotional buy for us. But still having the Kmart stickers on it, and just, I mean, it's MLK. It's just a piece of history worth preserving, and it was just a really cool thing. We'll put it on eBay and see if we can get someone to buy it, but if not, it's just a good piece of our collection. So whenever I come across backpacks, I'm going to give them a second look just to make sure they are in good condition. And I actually found a couple on this day that were pretty torn apart, but this one, this is like a tactical backpack from Smith and Wesson, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh man, I really need to give that a second look. And as I did and did a little research on the spot, well worth the $10. A little bit more than I usually pay for backpacks, but well worth it in the long run, as you can see by this comp. I'm always on the lookout for GoBots. I know a lot of people are always on the lookout for Transformers, and I'm not going to lie, I am too. But GoBots specifically, like, I had some GoBots when I was a kid. My favorite was the one that was a rock. Like, it was just a malformed piece of plastic that opened up into a robot, but it was just a rock. So whenever I see GoBots, I'm going to pick them up. And I got two of these and lumped them into that bargain. I ended up paying like $3 a piece for them. The fact that they're cap guns, too, is pretty interesting. Fiestaware is another thing that, as you all are shopping around, be on the lookout for, especially vintage Fiestaware, which 4 of these cups were. They're worth paying up for, and if you come across a big lot of Fiestaware, 100% buy it, because the value is always there, as you saw in the comp earlier in the video. When I first saw this, I almost passed it by, and then I got a closer look at it, mainly just because it's all there. I mean, it's got the blender part, it's got the food processor part, it's got the instruction book, and it's got the like a cookbook with it. And for $10, I felt like that was really too good to pass up, especially when, as you saw, we plugged it in, it actually worked. So bonus there. I was really excited to find this. I love finding vintage pieces of kitchenware. They always just make me a little excited. And as we said before, this was by far the dirtiest stuff we had ever gotten. Sarah did an amazing job of cleaning it all up. But this food processor was just filthy, and she got the rust off, she cleaned it up. Chef's kiss. Again, vintage kitchen items. If I see them, I'm always going to take a second look. This Polyperk orange coffee carafe, I couldn't resist picking it up and checking out the price. And honestly, I don't even know what the price was because we bundled so much stuff together there. But we did end up finding a cord for it, and it works and brews coffee in the Polyperk style. So A+ for the mid-century modern kitchenware. Again, super dirty. Sarah cleaned it all. This is another super dirty piece, but I saw it, and for $5, this double pump carafe just screamed the 70s to me, and I just couldn't help picking it up. It has seen better days, you know. I mean, Sarah has cleaned it and made it so much better, but there's just one little piece that's broken on there, but definitely worth the money, as you saw by the comp earlier. Made by the Peacock Company, I believe, which is not a company I'd ever heard of, but very interesting. So Sarah found these, and you had to look really closely in the video to see them. We are getting a camera for Sarah. Don't worry, that is on the horizon. We've actually already ordered it. We're just waiting for it to come. But these are 2 vintage stadium seats. They fold over. They're very kind of retro looking, leather and steel, and really well put together things. But there's 2 of them, and they were $2 a piece. And so we kind of just bought them on a whim, just thinking, well, we could use them if we went somewhere. And then when we looked them up, they're actually quite desirable, as you can see by this comp I'm popping up right now. So great find. So you saw in the video, that woman jumped right in front of me, grabbed that other hard drive, right as I was looking at stuff, which I totally was going to buy. So I didn't get that one. But I did get this Dell XPS 8900 tower, as well as a new power supply, as well as RAM, and another hard drive. Now here's the deal. When I got home, found out that the XPS had actually been taken apart. There was a power supply in it, but there was no RAM in it. There were no hard drives in it. And once I got it all back together, it wouldn't boot. It said there was a problem with the internal fan. So I bought a new internal fan for the processor, and it still wouldn't work. But once I put it all back together and it didn't work, I put it on eBay anyway, and it sold within an hour. So for the $13 I put in, you can see on the screen, it was well worth it. Sarah grabbed these, not crazy valuable, but really pretty, and all three of them were $1. So as you can see on the comp that I'm putting up there, worth the $1 purchase for sure. So the Wii stuff, this was an interesting story. So we had all this stuff, right? Mario Kart wasn't with it. It had the Mario Kart instruction book, but not the Mario Kart game. But we had an extra one at home, so I thought, well, we'll just take it home and put it together in a lot. And we had the Wii console, so I thought I was going to do like a sports DDR Wii console bundle. Wii didn't work. It wouldn't read the disc. So I ordered a new disk drive to install into the Wii. It still didn't work. And then someone that I was talking to told me I had to connect the old motherboard to the new drive, but I didn't have the old motherboard. So the Wii console itself, in the garbage. But this purchase for $35 was well worth it. As you can see by these comps that were earlier in the video, and I'm popping up now, just the driving sports bundle and the DDR bundle, very much worth it. And both of those DDR pads work. Something that was interesting is we have a Wii to test out games, but ours is the red Wii that doesn't have the GameCube hookups. So we had to order an adapter to plug the dance pads into our Wii, and then it still didn't work. And so on a whim, I plugged it into my PS3 and set the adapter to PC, and sure enough, it worked. So we were able to test those pads. And I think that's the thing that is most important that I want to leave all you other treasure hunters and resellers out there with. If there's a will, there's a way. You can figure it out. If you take your time and really think it through, you can figure out a way to test this stuff. So we had our two big finds of the day. The first one was this, the Flipper Zero. This is not a vintage thing. It is a digital pet, but it teaches you to code. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's neat. I can't really find a lot about it online, so I'm just going to pick it up. It was $8. When I got home and did some more research on it, it's a $150 unit, and you can still go to the website and buy them new. But this one, despite the fact that the box was a little beat up, still had the instruction book in it, a brand new piece. I got home and turned it on, and it still worked. So just a really great find for $8. And it kind of leads us to our biggest find of the day, which is not worth as much as the Flipper Zero, but is still a bigger find. This right here, this vintage door handle. Sarah found it on a table at that one sale, and she was like, this is really cool. She did some research. She couldn't find it online. The lady only wanted $5 for it, so I thought, hey, it's pretty, it's cool, let's grab it, let's take it home, let's see what we can do with it. The more research I did, I eventually found it, and as you can see by this comp up on the screen, for $5, this is a huge turnaround, especially for one that we couldn't find in the moment, just taking that flyer. And that's kind of the thing that, the other thing that I want to put out there to all of you today. As you do this more, your eye gets better. You start to kind of learn what might be good, what might not be good, and you start to just grab things. We still do research in the moment, sure, but a lot of stuff we just grab. I just feel like, oh, that looks like it might be worth something. Oh, let's take it home and see. And sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But it's always worth it. It's like that Wii. We got it home, it didn't work. There, you win some, you lose some, but the other pieces of that were well worth it.
There we go. That's what we found. Interesting stuff today, right? That Flipper Zero, the door handle, cool
So excited.
stuff.
all of it, I will say this, all of it took so long to clean.
Oh yeah.
It was the dirtiest day that we have ever had. It's like, sure, weird all day long, but dirty.
Yeah.
Hours of cleaning, hours, and
Yeah, you heard me talk about that in the voiceover over the pictures, but hours. Yeah, so much. That's
it's spotless.
It's spotless. It's gorgeous. That's what we got for you today. Thank you so much for everything. We are right around 500 subscribers at this point. That is very exciting, and our views have been up. We are up around 1,000 views almost every video now, which thank you so much for that.
I know, thanks guys,
Yeah.
you're amazing.
Please check out our eBay store, thelazysusanvintage.com. And remember to comment down below if you saw something you liked, saw something you didn't like for...
The algorithm.
Got it that time. Awesome. Thanks so much. Please like and subscribe. And remember, don't
For
let
the
your
algorithm, don't let your meatloaf. Don't let your meatloaf.
don't let your meatloaf.
Blah, 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 blah.